Hi, I'm Emily Lawless with Allegiance Home Health, your host for ESRN's Member Spotlight. This month, our spotlight is Ankur Kapoor with Interim HealthCare. Welcome, Ankur.
Good morning, Emily, and thanks for having me today.
Ankur, what is Interim HealthCare?
So, Emily, Interim is the oldest franchise in the country for home health. It started off in 1966, and we own about 350 franchises around the country and about 300 outside the country in the UK and Australia.
Oh my gosh, and what services do you provide?
So, I am a licensed private duty home healthcare agency at this time, where I take care of our clients in their activities of daily living, which includes, like dressing, bathing, light housekeeping, meal preparation, medication reminders, driving them to doctors' offices if they have dementia, then making sure that they're safe at home. So basically, pretty much everything to make them independent at home, as opposed to moving into a facility.
Yeah, and how did you get into this?
So that's a long story, Emily, but the story started in about 2008 when my dad called me that mom had cancer and mom did not want to go through chemotherapy. And I was living in Texas at that time, and mom and dad lived in India. So I went down to try and talk some sense into my mom to start chemo, but I realized it was going to be very difficult. So I just resigned over the phone, and I just overnight basically moved to India to help mom and dad out and be with them. And for 6 months, I was living with them while the chemo was in session. No job, no house, nothing. I was staying with my parents. I had a family at that time as well. We were all living together in my father's house. 6 months later, when mom got done with her chemo, I found a job in India. I started working as a corporate strategy person in one of the airlines. We IPO'd that airline. But 5 years later, when mom became cancer free, we moved back to the US and we started Interim, realizing that it's a tough decision for a lot of children to be with their parents when they're working in other parts of the country or other parts of the world. And that was my motivation to start Interim.
Wow, and so what makes you different from other home health companies?
So it's the personal experience that I've had with everything that's happened in my life.
Yeah.
And our model is basically to be the bonus children of the families we serve. So we are just not like any other home healthcare company where a client is just a number. We actually become the extended families of the clients we serve. And my model is not to grow very big. So at about 35 to 40 clients, I want to cap it at that because I can only service 35 to 40 clients between me and my wife. Anything more, then everybody becomes a number. So we're trying to get away from that model. Uh, we visit our clients at least once a week, every week, uh, to give them personalized attention. We take them out for lunches and dinners. Of course, we all have licensed aides and aides who are bonded and experienced, but we go a step beyond that,
Yes,
providing.
I love how you go beyond. I know you do gifts for holidays, you make Mother's Day special, Father's Day special, as if they really are your own parents. And
Absolutely.
so thank you for all you do for elders in our community. And what does ESRN mean to you?
So, Emily, ESRN is a place beyond work for me. I like to make new friends, and I've made a few good friends. I've been on the board for 2 years already. This is my third term now as the treasurer of ESRN, and I've made some very good relations and connections which go beyond just the work part.
Yes, yes, I love that. I know you got some golf buddies in the group too now,
Absolutely.
and lunches and everything that you do for ESRN. Thank you again. Now, what's a fun fact?
So, Emily, two small things about me. One, I run the local cricket league. I'm on the board, and we organize cricket matches and tournaments around the Broward County area
Wow.
on weekends. And then the second one is, as you probably know, I've been working in airlines for some time, and I've traveled to 43 different countries around the world, and I've traveled to 46 different states around the US, mostly all driving.
Wow. I hope to explore our world some more one day, and I'll come to you for advice. Thank you
Absolutely.
so much for spending the morning with us, and I can't wait to hear who our next ESRN member spotlight is. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, Emily. Bye.